So guys, I just wanted to make a video about my artillery shell rack. This is just how I made it. I'm just trying to give people ideas on how to make one. These are just Excalibur tubes, and how I did this was I just took an oscillating multi-function power tool. Here's one of the Excalibur tubes that I had. I just brought it all down as flush as I could without taking away some of the tube and making the tube thinner. I didn't want to do that, so I went as far as I could without doing that. So instead of reloading a tube like this, which this is also a kit I got, it's called Black Serpent by Great Grizzly. Picked that up for 50 bucks with 24 canister shells. Plug in for that. But this design of a rack I got off the internet. It's basically 1 foot 2x3 over here, 1 foot 2x3 over there, 24 inch 2x3 on the bottom, 1x4 here, 1x4 here, 1x4 here, 1x4 here. I know these are not 1x4s. I just had some half-inch thick plywood, and I just used that because that's what I had laying around. I cut it to 4 inches tall or 4 inches wide, whatever. So yeah, this is actually a really good rack, and I made it out of Excalibur tubes, so it was just what I had left over from all of my Excaliburs I got last year. Or not last year, I got for New Year's. But for some reason, at the firework stand I went to, they did not have the 2012 Excaliburs. They were the older ones with the without the little cover on it. So I don't know, I guess it was old stock or something. But yeah, I built this rack out of it. It's pretty sturdy. There's 3 screws here, 3 screws here, 2 there, 2 here, and 1 there, 1 there, and wait, 1 there, 1 there. So there's 2 here, 3 here, 3 here, 2 here, and 3 on the bottom. There's also screws right here and on the other side going into the 2x3 on the bottom here, so it's screwed through here also. So it's a pretty sturdy rack. There is some play in it, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, and say you guys don't have Excalibur tubes, you just have regular tubes like this. All you gotta do is hold the tube and take a hammer and hit this base, and it'll come right off. I did that with this tube, and it works just fine in one of these racks. Except these tubes are a little bit not as wide because the walls are thicker on these tubes. But yeah, here's one of the Black Serpent shells right here, and as you can see, they fit just fine into the Excalibur tubes, and then its own tube fits just fine in both of them. So yeah, those are pretty good shells. I shot off 2 of them. They're pretty good. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. Here, it's a 10-shot rack, and I'll put a link to the somewhere on this page to the website I got this design off of. If you guys are looking for artillery shell tubes or mortar tubes, whatever you want to call them, you can pick up the DR11 tubes off of Pyro Direct. I didn't, because I just had these from the World Class Excalibur Excalibur kits left over, so I just use those. So thank you guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys whenever I make a firework video. This was just my Halloween channel, but I'm kind of branching out into fireworks because I love fireworks. So thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.